All right, so I just want to go back to your video shout out that you sent for Comic-Con. Can you tell us about this dream that you mentioned of wanting to come to South Africa? And where did that come from?
Well, ever since I was a little kid, I've grown up watching nature shows and stuff like that. So many of the shows I've watched were in South Africa. So yeah, it was always a dream to come here and see it. And the more I learned about the country, and I dated girls from South Africa in the past as well, so you always get little bits of information. So I can't believe I'm finally here after hearing about it and watching it, you know, so.
Well, welcome. We're happy to have you and honored actually that you had that dream.
Yeah,
and you came here for the safari.
And the sharks.
The sharks, okay, the great whites. Nice. All right, and can you tell us what made you get into voice acting, especially for some of the biggest selling video games in the world?
I mean, I used to be a singer and a musician for years, so I transitioned into acting late, and I've always loved video games. When they first came out, it was magic to me, so I always wanted to play in them. And I remember I landed, typical edition, I landed a voice role in Resident Evil, one of the early ones. I'll never forget when it actually came out, and there I was in the first person speaking in it, and I was just so hooked. I thought, because I played them, and I can't believe I'm in them. And then you start playing other ones and getting in. Far Cry 2 was a lot of an African game, and to me that was just magic, like being part of that. So yeah, I remember being in London, England on a trip and seeing Far Cry posters everywhere, and I can't believe I'm in this game, you know?
Like wish fulfillment almost that you finally got to be in it.
Yeah, honestly, it was amazing.
And okay, well, since you're such an avid gamer, what are your top 3 games that you're playing right now?
Now or overall?
Overall even, yeah.
My favorite game of all time is Bioshock, and then The Last of Us. And geez, I don't know the third, because there's so many ones that are sort of in there, but those two are like...
I'm kind of getting a Joel vibe right now with the voice as well. You really could do that.
I love his case. Him and Sam are my favorite characters of all time, so
wow.
Yeah.
Like just in terms of the writing, or is it the dialogue and their interactions with each other?
Everything about them. I mean, they're very different, but yeah, the thing I loved about Joel is, tough, icy character at the beginning, softens up to Ellie. It's a beautiful relationship between the two of them. You know, they work well. For his faults, she picks up that.
Yeah, they both closed off and then they sort of pulled together. Oh. Can you cycle through some of your voices for us, some of your favorite voices?
Well, everybody knows, Argus Deployed, stuff like that, for Sam. But I've done so many different things, like in Walton Purefoy in Far Cry 2, he was, let's go on a mission now. He's a deep South American guy like that, talking, I'm gonna go up on a mission there. You'll smell the place before you see it.
I love that. It's like I can hear it now in my controller when I was playing it.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, I'm just trying to think of all different characters. Like in Far Cry 6, I played a Russian who swore a lot. So you speak like this, but then you say stuff I won't say on your camera. Honestly, the funny
in Russian, you can say it in Russian. No one's gonna know.
Yeah.
Okay, and then lastly, what are some of the roles that you would like to get into in the future? That you're excited
for video games. I'd love to do Call of Duty with Mari there and Chad and all that stuff. We work together well anyway, so it'd just be great to be part of like a squad together and work, every day. Oh hell, I would love to. I heard they're making a new one, so I would love to do the new Red Dead Redemption.
Oh.
I like that game. I can't stop playing it. I don't want it to end. It's so much fun. So
it is an endless game, yes.
How you doing? I'm Jeff Teravainen. I play Zero Sam Fisher in Rainbow Six Siege and other things, and you're watching Glitch.